Yo, I think it's time for Cardi B to tell the truth and shame the devil. Who is the person that you gunning for? Whose stats are you gunning for? You gunning for Nicki Minaj. I want to get into it today. I want to talk about Cardi B and Nicki Minaj as it pertains to Cardi. I also want to talk about Lizzo and the victory that she had pertaining to, that lawsuit. So anyway, potent pondering, comment, thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I do uploads. It's Thursday and I'm gonna deliver this the worst way. So listen, so Cardi B, right? We all know, like, just based on the happenings and the things that she's been saying, that, who is she in competition with? So she recently said, and it's like she just be showing her hand. She was like, she got an offer to go on tour for $65,000, but she want to wait till her album so she could get more 85 or close to 100. Who do you think she's trying to inch closer to so it can make her seem like she's on the same level as? I just want to say this, Cardi, listen, I don't want to say what another person has within the chamber of their blessings, right? But I think it's lunacy. It's lunacy. Like, come on, if you think that you on the same level financially, economically, and all that, just because you done some Sheen deals and some stuff like that, and taking money from air freshener deals and all that, you think that means you top billing? Listen, Cardi, do you actually think somebody would pay $500 to come see you with a ticket? Do you actually think, and I'm being real talk, no cap, do you think that there's fans that would pay $700,000 packages to be, not even just, that's not even to meet you, just for an experience at your show? I just don't think that you're on the same level, and I think that you're having a hard time real understanding that. Now, Cardi B was in her her little hideout chat, and she posted just a few minutes ago, and she said, I want to win so bad it hurts. Why do it hurt? Because what's been happening this whole year. You've been getting in dirt. Everything that you touched this year went to dirt. Cardi said, want to win so bad it hurts. Ooh, I felt that pain a little bit, but I felt her pain because it's just like, this is just not the same, babe. Safe to say that she officially missing the way that it used to be. She officially missing the way that it used to be since 2018 and all of that. And Cardi, she the type to get hyped when she heard all of that Drake trying to talk about Kendrick use payola because she hoping maybe she could use it again. Yeah, we angling it like that too. Yeah. But anyway, as it pertains to her, so in this message she just posted in her Honeycomb Hideout, Cardi B said, wanna win so bad it hurts, putting my tunnel vision shades on. So recently Cardi just lashed out at her fans online. She was mad about the response that they gave to the music that she just released because it was premature and it just was primitive. The content, everything that she talking about, when she was on her spaces, she said that the reason why she wanted it because she want to talk about new nigga side, talking about different types of guys she's messing with. She was really trying to sub Offset. That was the undertone of the message. I just didn't really feel like talking about that because, who cares? Other than a humanistic level, I don't care about Offset. You know what I'm saying? Is he alright? Is he good? Is health good? He doing alright? He ain't got no terminal illness? He good? Alright? Cool. That's it. I don't care about him as an artist. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not at all. Not at all. But I want you to pay closely attention. Everything as it pertains to Cardi is a competition with Nicki. Nicki, she's a female rapper with the highest net worth. So Cardi is competing with that. She was like, oh, wait till my business deals. Wait till this, to that. I'm surprised she ain't pushing the damn whip shots during the holiday season. Ain't holiday season the reason where everybody want to like buy and, put whipped cream on stuff, they pies and all of that? I would think that she want to give them a reason. She ain't post nothing about a whip shot, and Christmas is within 20-something days. Today's the 20, Christmas in 20 days from now. 20 days from the blood clot day, Christmas come. Christmas be at your doorstep 20 days and she ain't post nothing about a whip shot. I think it's something going on. Trust me, if something happens in the near future or whatever, you remember I said it here first. Something is going on with that whip shots. They not feeling like the business is lucrative or something, but trust me, because if it's holiday season, when any season came around and Nicki Minaj had Miss Moscato, Nicki was hustling and she was pushing and if I'm chilling in the club, mix Moscato, she got a big fat, big swallow. Hit him with the backside, hit him with the backside, take him to the ball, then I hit him with the cash drop. I'm gonna ball, I do it like a what? Yeah, But listen, baby, I want to let you know that you can't compare where you can't compete where you don't compare. And I know sometimes the game feel a little unfair. I know you try to go to Arrogant Tay trying to get the same hair, Tokyo styles. Wow, use the same stylist. Yeah. So I believe that Cardi B is scrambling right now, And I want to just say this, right? based on the word that she's given us in the past, when you know how I knew Cardi was tripping when Bongos came out and what she said about that when she did that song with Fendi the rapper. Pretty much everything that she's touched, and she remember she was like, this gonna be a song of the summer. She was trying to compete so bad with Sexy Red and Nicki's song. She was trying to get out there and try to have a little ghetto wetter with stilettos, but try to be on a different level. But baby, you can't even touch the pedal. She was trying to get out there so bad and try to outdo. She was like, Sexy Red, this, that. No, you wanted to be Pound Town. And they ain't even want to bump that Fendi the rapper in the surround sound. Huh? I was uptown, never heard that downtown. I said, you better not play that damn clown. That's what Miss said. Miss said truth. So listen, yeah, man, I think that's what this secret competition is all about. She talking about her business deals for 2025. She talking about next year and her tour and this. Now she trying to give now all of a sudden 65 M's ain't a lot for somebody who only got one album. I'm telling you this right now. It better be a visual album because you're gonna need maximum streams to even get 200,000 first week. You're gonna need every song to be streamed. You're gonna need to be streamed on all of the DSPs, and you're gonna need video views and all of that to at least build up to that. You're going to need multiple, and to be honest with you, when it comes to Cardi B, if she has multiple album covers, I don't even think her fans spend money like that, so I don't even know if that's a true benefit. We're going to see. We're going to see the true power of her fans. If she has multiple covers or whatever, we're going to see. We're going to see. You know what I'm saying? What's she going to do? A Spanish version of her album? Regular version of her album? Like, what is it? She's going to have some sort of trick, I'm telling you. But to get back to the root of this, I do believe that her goals, and see, this is when it's bad. When your goals and your focus and and the reason why you're doing it is all because of another person, it takes the fun out of it. And it means that you're always going to be watching them. When I do this, let me tell you something. I'm going to be very clear. I know that on my channel, I personally believe I deserve more views, but I don't care about anybody else who get more views than me. All I'm worried about and focused on is my content and the way that I give it up. I don't care about who gets more views than me. I don't care if I upload a video and it don't get views or whatever. I know what my analytics saying, how much money I'm making on this channel, and I know that it's the 5th of the month and I've already made about $500. Huh? So yeah, I'm focused on what I'm doing over here. I don't care about what nobody else doing. I focus on my content. I literally sit in my car on the way home like, what do I want to talk about when I get home? And then some things just fall in my lap and I just make a video. That's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? But when this popped up on, when I seen that, and I seen that she said that she want to win so bad, I said, listen, if you want to look at it, you have been winning. You have been doing your thing. Who are you trying to beat? When it comes to who are you trying to compete? She's trying to compete against Nicki. Cardi is not worried about no Megan Thee Stallion. She is not worried about no Glorilla, even though Glorilla is #1 on the list for this year female rapper. She ain't worried about it. I'm telling you, she don't feel like it's a threat. She feel like even with the little hits that she got, she feel like that don't even stack up to nothing. I'm telling you how she views her. Even though Glorilla is more organic hip hop than she is, she ain't had no business being in this culture from the jump. All right, she ain't worried about no Sexy Red. She ain't worried about no Lotto. She not worried about all of them. And I have a different angle that I want to do. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow because I have something else that I want to talk about too. She not worried about them. She worried about the cream of the crop. The cream of the crop is Nicki. 10 little letters on a big sign. That's who she worried about. She's worried about being a top gal. And Cardi, I want to let you know this. In all of your racial ambiguity, all of the raps that you spit courtesy of the ball sack of a black man, I don't even care I don't care if your album did 226,000, 229,000, 230,000. You will never be what you think that you're aiming for. You know, we won't respect you like that. You will never get the respect like that. It literally doesn't matter. I don't care if you get your net worth to be 200 million. We will never respect you like that. So I don't know what you aiming for. Your aim should be for your own growth and for that to you to see your own growth in increments and be like, okay, I was here, I want to get there. Your aims, your goals, the sake of your goal should not be to beat Nicki Minaj. And that's why you've always struck out. This year you gave us shit. I wish Nicki would have gave us 9 new releases this year. You did all of these new releases this year, and I think you need to focus on that. So, I know these videos reach different places, record labels. I be seeing where they be going in my analytics behind the scenes and why it's ending up on certain websites that don't got no forums where people type up and talk. What they doing over there, huh? What you need to focus on is your own career. Focus on doing what you're supposed to do. Nicki should not be your focus. Don't. Listen, she shouldn't be. But anyway, I want to move on. Next thing I want to talk about is this whole situation happening with Lizzo. So y'all know that whole harassment case and the phobic and all of that, right? Well, I ain't even gonna bring up the article because I feel like I know enough about it to kind of like freestyle it. So pretty much it got thrown, the charges, some of the charges got thrown out. They can't sue Lizzo. Based on what I read, they can't sue Lizzo. They can sue her touring company, but that's going to be up in the air. But the biggest thing that I want to say is this, right? And you might disagree with me. I know that some people don't like Lizzo. I'm not a huge fan of her at all. But when I heard this originally, I felt like it was ludicrous. Because listen, let me just tell you this. Even if you have a few people that come up and say a certain type of thing, what are you really going to gain? What are you really going to gain if you can't prove what they're saying that happened, that it actually happened? People sue people every day. You understand what I'm saying? And I believe that one of the claims was that she didn't get paid her overtime, and then the U.S. court just said that this was foolish. My question right here that I want to say is to this. I want to say, why doesn't the court have a pre-screening to tell that, okay, you know, we don't first and foremost, the things that they said happened on the European leg of the tour, the U.S. said that, you know, that pretty much the working conditions, what was it that they said, the technical term, but pretty much the labor laws don't apply in Europe. The U.S. labor laws don't apply in Europe, so she can't sue her in the United States. That was one of the things. And then also when it came to the overtime, they was just like, hey, like, you know, we can't prove that you wasn't paid. So that got thrown out too. So even if they do take these same claims up with the touring company, what's it called, Big Back, I'm not trying to be funny, but I don't remember, I know it's Big something, Big Girl or something, Big Back touring. Even if they bring it up, they're going to show them the receipts from the U.S. court, and they're going to show that it was thrown out in regards to the overtime thing. Like, they couldn't prove it. So it's like that has already set the precedent. So that's probably going to be thrown out too, even when they try to go up against the label, go against the touring company. So listen, I felt like Lizzo was going to come out victorious on top of this. You don't know these people behind the scenes. For some reason, even though I'm not a huge fan of Lizzo, I always felt like she had a genuine vibe. And when I say I'm not a huge fan, I don't dislike her, but I'm just not into the type of product, you know, that she does. I'm not into that. But I don't feel like she has a mean bone in her body. Like, I don't know. But then again, you don't know these people. I've always felt some sort of way about Diddy. And as we see, things are coming out now about him. I've always felt like it was something slick about him. I don't get that feeling about Lizzo. I don't know. I just don't get that feeling. But listen, what will be, will be. Yeah, so the overtime claims for the United States that got thrown out, they said that for certain claims, she's going to have to... the girl Aisha Daniels or whatever her name was, right? She's gonna have to go against Lizzo's touring company. Good luck with that. Good luck with it, because listen, they're gonna have to really have some stone cold proof to even be able to get a dollar up out of that. So listen, how long I've been here? I've been here for a little bit over 10 minutes. So listen, potent, pondering, never pandering. I hope you understand the focus of this video. Cardi B, her focus and her goals is not personally driven. It's not like me. Like last month on YouTube, I made $1,700. This month I said I wanted to make $200. I ended up making 21. I wanted to make, so listen, in the month of October, I made $1,700 on YouTube. So I said in the month of November, I want to make 2,000, but I ended up making like almost 2,200. So I said, oh shit. So it's definitely doable. So it's just like, I get inspired by my own strength. I see people make $10,000 a month on here. Listen, YouTube is a way where you can make money. If you want to do the content, you just got to stay true to it. You have to stay true to it. I want to see the money, because you know what? When I do videos like this and I do any type of videos, it saves the money that I spend out of my pocket, and then I just spend this money. So whether I'm paying something off or doing whatever with this money, it's just, you know what I'm saying? So working smart like that, you got to let it work for you. And that's what I'm glad that I've stayed true to it. I'm glad that I didn't give up on it. No matter how many views I get or I don't get, I'm not giving up at all. You understand what I'm saying? The people who appreciate my channel, I love the people who watch my videos who get lower views, and I could tell that those are my, not saying that people who watch my celebrity based content that they're not my true supporters, but I love the people who comment on my videos that don't get that many views. And it doesn't bother me when I don't get it, because I know I'm going to do an upload and it's going to get more views. So listen, and then at some point those videos will get just as much views as these videos. So listen, you got to work it. You got to work it. I don't want to be pigeonholed into a box and none of that. None of it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to try. You got to try. Potent, pondering, never pandering, never what? Panhandling. Subscribe to this channel. Thumbs up the video. I'm in great spirits. Probably because I just had some ice cream from Chick-fil-A. I got that vanilla ice cream with that strawberry syrup on it. I'm a little hyped up right now. I'm hyped up, no lie. Listen, I'm up out of here. Peace.